We have a question here. You're full of shit. You are yourself son of millionaire parents. Who do you think you fool with this BS when you say YouTube money? YouTube money is shit. Everyone knows it. Stop pretending to make good money here. Then you're saying you've trained thousands of people. Okay, where are these people in the comments praising your training? And if you did train 1,000 people, stop lying. You move from like 3 high life modern houses in the last few years. You have like 5 cars. You have a Ferrari. You have a helicopter. There is no way in the fucking world you made this money yourself. You're just like Isaac with his rich museum planet parents. The hypocrisy is cringe. So we have a 12-year-old on there saying that I've got millionaire parents. Well, here's the reality that my dad died a few years ago. And this is a bit tight, isn't it? My dad died a few years ago. And when he died, passed away from chemo, I inherited maybe $3,500 to $5,000 Aussie. That was back in 2009. My mum is still alive, and she lives on the pension, and she lives in a little rental unit in Perth, Western Australia. And so she makes a couple $100 a week. And so my parents weren't rich, and I never inherited any money from them other than the $3,500 or $5,000 from my dad when he passed away in 2009. So if I want to say my parents are loaded or millionaires, and that's the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing today, then that's absolute rubbish. What is true, though, is that Isaac the Weasel, Dr. Evil, his parents are literally multi-millionaires. Their company is close to $1 billion worth. And the irony is he gathered $6,500 to put Durianrider in prison. He said when Durianrider goes to Australia, he'll be arrested on the spot. Well, I'm in Australia, no one's arrested me. And what do we say about that? So he's got multi-millionaire parents who bankroll his lifestyle. He's just bankrolled. The dude is rolling in the cash. Bankrolled. He said he grew up in poverty. Oh, that makes me cough. What a crock of shit. My parents aren't millionaires, but Dr. Evil's parents definitely are. And I find that highly unethical that a rich state fund kid who's bankrolled by his parents to take up any lawsuit he wants would try and steal. Not try, he actually did steal $6,500 and showed no receipts. And he said he hired some meat-eating lawyers, but where's the receipts? Where's the contact for Durianrider? Why has no one emailed me? And as for people saying, why don't all these thousands of people you've trained jump online and spend all day battling comments? Because most people don't want to get involved with drama on the internet. You'll see some people who will get involved, even like Mummy Tang got involved, and apparently she's feeling overwhelmed from the haters, etc. Because most people don't want to get involved. I like getting involved because that's my job, it's my profession, it's my passion. I love the troll. But most people, 99.999% of people, don't want to get involved in a fight, even on the street. If there's a fight, most people don't want to get involved. I might get involved depending on the situation, but most people won't. So that's what you got to understand, that most people won't back you up in life because people don't want confrontation. It doesn't make them bad people, it doesn't make them pussies or whatever. It's just some people just avoid it. They just avoid it at all costs. Millionaire parents, don't think so. Isaac's parents, though, Dr. Evil's parents, multi-millionaires. They own a company, could even be $1 billion company. I have to double check on that one. It's called Lord Cultural Resources, and it's based internationally. They've got offices all over the world, and that's Dr. Evil's parents. So the dude has got some serious financial resources. They basically make Kale Itsteins and Toby that look like paupers, because his parents' company is making bank. So that, my friends, is an example of multi-millionaire parents who have a sport little Dr. Evil brat mini-me, and they just bankroll his travels and KFC expeditions around the places. So if you ever wondered how Dr. Evil Isaac makes his money, he's bankrolled by his they got so much money. They actually build museums and buy art, and the fucking I think they own, or they organize the Mona Lisa. Serious fucking art owners, man. We're talking probably the most rich art people in the world is Dr. Evil's parents. Again, Google it up. I'm not saying to hate these people or anything like that. I'm just saying this is the facts. No one's begging on the streets of China, all this stuff. It's just 100% scam. People got ripped off. People got cons, and that's just the truth. You can hate me for telling you the truth, or you can just do some Google searching and you'll find out. And that's not even his real name. It's not even his real birth name. He changed his birth name for whatever reason. Maybe to try and pretend he's a pauper and get away from the millions that he has in his bank account, or access to. Basically, his parents bankroll him. If he wants whatever, he just says, "Mummy, give me some money," which is That's not a bad thing, but when you beg for money on Patreon from poor vegans and say, I need this money to pay my rent, but you get your money from mummy, then it's pretty as shit. I mean, my Patreon account is designed to get money to split into the vegan crew, local crew, buy bike parts or whatever. Dr. Evil Eisel, he got his Patreon account just to fucking... What? That's a shit move, man. That's a fucking shit move when your parents are multi-millionaires and you scab money, you beg for money because you're too lazy to fucking tell the truth that your parents bankroll you. Is that laziness? No, that's not laziness. That's just fucking scammerish. Leave a comment down below. Durianrider's parents millionaires? Don't think so. Dr. Evil's parents millionaires? No. Multi-fucking millionaires. Doesn't make anyone a bad person. That's just the fucking truth. And also, I just wanted to clarify that I've got a lot of friends who actually are fucking loaded estate fund people. So I'm not having a dig at you guys. You know that I value what you do and the contributions you make to the community. So not having a dig at the people who are from loaded parents. Nothing wrong with that. If you're born into fucking extreme wealth like Dr. Evil is, then at least do something with those resources and make a difference. You know, maybe donate to some animal charities. You know, start up a vegan restaurant chain. Just do good things with your money. Spend it wisely. Just build a vegan community. So all my friends who are fucking minted, you know who you are. You know what I'm talking about. I think that's lucky you're born into that. Not having a dig at you, just having a dig at the people out there who abuse that financial access and lie about it and use it to use that money for evil. Basically, it's fucking shit.